Grand Arising. Hello, gods and goddesses. This is Naturally Divine Goddess. Welcome to our channel, also known as Shauna. Thank you for stopping in this morning. Just waiting till we get some folks in because this is an exciting day. This is what new moon in Aquarius and lunar new year, which is tomorrow, which is February 1st. We're already going to be in February. So welcome everyone. And go ahead and light the incense. Some folks coming on in. All right. Last time I had the incense over here and it was just getting me. Well, grand rising. Now, today I'm gonna do it a little different, and welcome to tea time. This particular tea is a European green tea-ish, but it has like different types of fruit and like dried fruit and what else did it say? I was looking right at the tea before I even put it in there. But welcome. Come on in. Let me know what tea you were sipping on and sip some tea with me. I just made this one, so I don't want to burn my tongue, but I guess it's the right way too. Okay. Ooh. Well, this is perfect because it is chilly outside. Don't know what side of the country or world you are on, but in Florida, it is a little chilly. And I think last night we got down to in the 30s. I think that was like the lowest. But that's nothing compared to all the northern states that's getting all that major snow, and especially my family in North Carolina, they're like, that ain't nothing. So it feels weird to have on a long sleeve shirt because can't move too much in it. But welcome. Like I said, today we're going to talk about the new moon, which is in Aquarius, and we're going to do the collective reading and some zodiac readings as well. So let's go ahead and just get started. I have like a little curl over here. Ciao. I think the curls is about done for this round, and I need to refreshen the curls. Anywho, let's talk about the new moon, which I am excited. Now, some will feel it tomorrow. I think the actual date is February 1st, but today is the 31st, and we will be feeling it if you haven't already. I have my notes here, if you can't tell, about the new moon and what this new moon is bringing in. Real quick, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and follow, all that great stuff. I greatly appreciate it. If you look down below, right beside my name, there is a promo code, LIVESTREAM10, and that is for goddesspower.net, and it's $10 off all products during this time, during the live, or whenever if you get on live. That's the promo code that you can use on the products, from crystal infused skincare to crystal intention jewelry. So that is definitely on there as well. All right, let's get started. So the new moon, this is about preparation. This is about closure. This is about transformation. This is also about renewal and stepping into your power and being independent, like literally stepping into your power. This is also about, relieving yourself of negativity. and not letting that determine your emotions or how you feel, the way you think, the way you move, or anything in that such. Um, definitely during this new moon phase, it is very important to relieve yourself, free yourself, remove all those negative emotions that are coming through. Um, because this is a time where if you haven't been moving on your path, it's going to feel like it's really hard to move onto the path, onto your path. But it takes the first step, and the first step is you of acknowledging that, look, I need to dive a little deeper and I need to think more positive and stay in that positive realm. Hence, putting a smile on your face, meditating, listening to music, uplifting your vibrations in a way where nothing will bring you down. All right. um some of these negative emotions are fear and anxiety, but also jealousy comes through because you're looking at others, and seeing how they are living per se, and this is the way you want to live, but live the way that is true to your heart and true to your desires. Another thing is keeping that mind moving, all right? And being productive. Don't sit around and waste your time, because you're gonna allow pessimism to come through. You're gonna allow the devil to come through and use that part of that time for you to get you off of their path and to get you off into doing something totally different than what you should be doing, and need to be focusing on, as far as, and focusing on your gifts, your goals, definitely building your foundation, but your desires, making your dreams come into fruition, come into reality. This is also a great time to dream big. I can't stress that enough. With this new moon, set these new intentions. Also, if you feel like you need to do some releasing, then release. Release the things that you still need to release, but open the door and replace those things that you are releasing with new and better intentions, okay? um, Beware or be aware of the mental on your professional, um, and the mental or the professional stagnation. So you're gonna feel it for some, if they're not on it, of being, stagnant a little bit, feeling stuck. Once again, another reminder: we still are in the Mercury retrograde until um, the 4th uh, of February. So it's starting to die down, but it's still there. Okay. So make sure that you are continuously moving and not, staying stuck in a way where your thoughts, your mind, everything is just like, okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. Stay productive. That is the only way to get out of this stuck feeling and feeling stagnant. Um, Continue to express yourself, because this is a great way of communication. Continue to express yourself successfully, and uh, be very versatile and very adaptable. You know what I mean? When it comes to a situation. All right. Great time to go back to school, do some classes that is in your field, especially in the arts and the cultural field, that industry. If you're an artist, any type of artist, not just, painting, or any type of artist of using art, this is the time to really, really express yourself. Set those new intentions during this new moon to have your voice heard properly, and to really have you touch someone and have someone feel what you are saying. Also, when it comes to music, I'm a music person and I love music. Can't play like I used to. Now I'm a drum girl, so love the drums. Used to play the piano. That's used to. Not too much anymore because I'm not practicing like that. But definitely step into, movement, dancing, anything in the music part to have you moving and keeping those vibrations up. All right. Now, this is the energy that's coming through as well as that drive. This drive to for financial and material gains. Okay. This is that not I want, but I desire and I'm going to get it. That type of drive, that type of energy. But there's also ones that are not in control of their finances, and as soon as they receive an abundance, a financial blessing, they're ready to spend it on something that is, it could be great at that moment, but is it long term? Is it like sitting and growing for you? So definitely pay attention to your finances in that sense of the way you are spending, okay, during this full moon. I just wanted to make sure real quick. Okay, awesome. Just wanted to make sure that thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, Dwayne. Thank you for stopping in. But definitely, definitely be careful of the way you are spending around this time. Be careful of your big, like, I guess, big ticket items. And to really do your research, make sure that that it is 100% clear and it makes sense. Okay. For business owners, um, and I'm just going to talk about the business owners right now with this new moon energy. This is a great time to take risks in your field. Not just business owners. We can go with career. If this is the time where you want to get that promotion, do what you need to do to get to that promotion. As far as in your goals, be determined, have that drive to get, to accomplish those goals. Also, when it comes to owning your own business, a lot of times you feel like, okay, I don't need to learn this, maybe I need to learn this, and this will elevate, this will expand. So definitely you have the main planet Jupiter is all about, determination and development and expansion, and but big because it's a big planet. Um, when you get into that astrology and you see where it is on the charts during this new moon, it is working in our favor as far as in wanting to expand. Okay. So that is definitely time to expand in a way where this is the growth that you have been seeking business wise, in relationship wise. Be very on point, very loving, but very flexible as well, because during the new moon, there's going to be a little shift, as in relationship wise, if the strength is not already there. If um, if you're not feeling that person, don't be with that person. It's just what it is, as far as in triggering. If you are in a position where you are both helping and supporting each other, then this is a time where this relationship is going to become stronger. And as the time comes on, it's going to get even stronger, and where you're unseparable, unstoppable. You are that power couple and you are in that power relationship with your significant other. That being said, let's do a new moon. I hope that made sense of what to expect with this new moon, which is either in some places today, tonight, which is the 31st of January, and you will feel it also um, February 1st. But as full moons and new moons, they stay about a week, so you definitely be feeling the energy then. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say for the new moon as a collective for all of us. Definitely the Hermit card. The Hermit card is letting us know to, go back into self, do some self-reflecting, um, and to do some soul searching. Definitely, this is time for some to be, meditation, getting into being alone, to get your thoughts together, to hear what Spirit has to say, to definitely to have clarity, okay, of your next move, or what it is that you need to heal and take care of. All right, the Tower card, love it. This is about change. This is what this new moon is bringing in for us, is that change, is that major change that we really need in our life to project us into this next level expansion, this elevation really, really comes up because we are now at a point of our lives to be elevated, to level up in a way where it's us that's leveling up. This can indicate new beginnings as well, of the things that you have built up that you thought that was at a point in your life where it couldn't be built too much anymore, is now ready to fall down to bring something anew in, and embrace that new, because that new is what you literally have been asking for. So reiterate with the Hermit and the Tower card, two major arcanas already, with the stating and the Fool. Oh my gosh, taking the risk, being spontaneous, and literally having that faith of knowing that the universe and that Spirit has you, but keeping that positivity, knowing that whatever is going to come your way, you are in the position to be more open, and to see that, and to feel that you can be more free. But you have to free your mind of this old way of thinking and these old patterns. Queen of Cups is here. It's definitely about patience. Um, and that compassion, but listening to your intuition, definitely tapping into your intuition and having that enlightenment, but being spiritually open to what's coming, literally what's coming to you, the messages that you are receiving, and this enlightenment, this clarity, but definitely being patient. The Judgment card. Judgment card is definitely about renewal and absolute, but this is your inner calling. This is the transformation. This is the rebirth time. So definitely set new intentions. Can't stress this enough, of being open to these new beginnings. Staying open to that. The Five of Swords. Some are feeling like there is some inner conflict you have to deal with the Five of Swords, but definitely some tension. But this is also indicating, freedom of of all of that old, freedom of the way you used to think, the way you used to move. So stay positive. With this Five of Swords, this is definitely being in the mind. This is definitely saying, wait a minute, am I even, or should I even be thinking of this and moving this way? but definitely continue to move and stay positive. This is the potential to grow, uh, for growth, and having that potential to know that it is getting better. Okay, so we have one, two, three, four major arcanas. Overall energy, the most important is the 10 of Pentacles. I love it. This is longevity. This is the abundance. This is the stability. This is the security. But this is also letting you know that you are taking care of family, and family is looking up to you, to open the door for them as well. But definitely, when the 10 of Pentacles come up, this is establishment. This is definitely ending. This is long term, and this is success. So with this new moon, gods and goddesses, listen, write these new intentions down. Is important for these new intentions, because we are now, starting to move forward and coming out of the winter and coming into the spring and and summer of this growth of yourself, spiritually wise, abundantly wise, however emotional you are, coming into this new space. We are coming into this new space, and we are stronger and we are better. So definitely pay attention to your finances. That's the one of the main keys. Be ready for transformation. Be ready to transform a situation or even yourself. Also, get ready to go through that renewal phase and to do some self-reflecting and be ready to change during this new moon. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, I'm also working with the Black Moon astrology card. So let me, um, hello, babe. Let me pull some oracle cards real quick. Wow, that was a lot of oracle cards. Okay, so haven't really worked with this deck long, but definitely what Spirit is saying to us is Pluto comes up, and Pluto is definitely about transformation. Also, diving in deep with doing that shadow work, but having and going through the changes that you need to go through when Pluto shows up. Um, a lot of times, Pluto gets forgotten about as far as in planets, because it's so far off. But this is definitely a part where you have to do that self-reflected and coming out of that dark and into the light, per se, as that type of energy. You have the Neptune energy as well. This is sacrifice. This is you tapping into the inner calling, which that hermit card is about, and definitely the judgment card is about. I have the guidebook here to make sure. We have 11 and 10. I love it. That's the master number. 11 is definitely about transformation, but also manifestation, new beginnings, new ways, the end of the old. I love that, and intensity. So this also can feel like, when the Pluto card comes up, it can also feel like the Tower card, because this is a destruction of something that was no longer serving you, or it did, and it was now time to move on, and it's now time to build this new foundation, this newness that comes to your way. Also, let's see. The the Neptune card is about enchantment, being, you know, bringing light to confusion in a way, but definitely sacrificing yourself with quiet time, being still, and surrendering to spirit, where that you can hear those answers that you need to hear, that you have been asking those questions about. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the collective. So the new moon for collective is the 11, and 10, of course, is completion. So we're coming up to a phase where we are being completed. Also, happy Lunar New Year on February 1st. For ones that are celebrating the New Year, I think that is also, is that the Chinese New Year? I think. But anywho, let's go ahead and dive into the readings for each zodiac. Now, I'm going to start with Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. First cards, some cards that already came out for you all is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is here. It's letting you know you need to relax. You need to rest. You need to rest that mind of yours when it comes to the Four of Swords. Getting back into literally that meditation state and doing some self-reflecting, but also focusing on your goals, your skills, the things that literally that you want to accomplish, and your dreams. Focus on that instead of focusing on all this negative of that negative talk, like you can't do it or anything in that way. Keep moving, keep going. The Knight of Swords is here saying just that, and literally keep going. With the Knight of Swords being here, that is definitely, action oriented. That is having the strength. That is definitely getting that clarity for the purpose, for your purpose, to cut through and move through, like get to going. Aquarius, this is the time to do so for this week. Nine of Swords, this is keeping you up at night. This has got your mind going. And literally, this is not a good thing. You're not getting that rest that you need. You're tossing and turning, and it's bringing you that anxiety, and you feeling like the situation is overwhelming you, or your emotions is taking over everything, and fear sits in, worry sits in. So definitely move forward, and get that rest that you need. This is a cycle with the Wheel of Fortune is coming through. This is a cycle that you have to go through, but this is a cycle of ending, of that strength that's coming through for you. And then also that turning point, which is great about this card, is the karma that comes with it, the goodness, the good stuff, the good luck, per se, that comes with that. The Five of Cups, this is you staying focused on the things that no longer serve you, and you have two cups that's behind you that need to be filled up, and that's waiting for you to be filled up as well. It's like you can't worry about spilt milk anymore. You're either going to clean it up, or you're going to leave it there and it's going to be sticky and smelly and nasty. But at the same time, you're either going to clean it up and move on. This is the time to do that. Definitely take advantage of this new moon with that, per se. Your overall energy is the Three of Cups. It is definitely time to surround yourself with people that will uplift you, but also surround yourself with folks that support you and support your cause. Um, this is the abundance. This is the energy that's coming through of definitely of change when you have the Three of Cups here. This is new friendships. This is a celebration, celebrating life, celebrating either a deal that just happened, a promotion, a relationship, or even a move for some um, Aquarius, and it has you in a way where there's confusion of what to do, but continue to stay focused. Your main thing is to stay focused during this time. Focus and getting that rest and doing some self-reflecting. If you need to go back into doing some meditation, do that. Take time out to do that. Let me pull an oracle card for you. Okay. Part of fortune, and it's an increase. I love it. This is definitely stepping your game up. This is stepping you up spiritually wise, mentally wise, and even financial wise. Definitely stepping you up into something that increase with your movement, with your goals, with your expansion. I love this. I just saw you have the Wheel of Fortune and Part of Fortune. That's here, and that is definitely bringing the abundance in. um uh Definitely, I was gonna say, so we have progression that's here. We have 3, 4, 5. All right. um and this is definitely being uh, movement, in that movement of increase. All right, if that makes sense to you all. We have an ending and a completion here um, as well. So take this in. This cycle that you're going through is getting ready to end, and now you coming into this new cycle in life. So definitely take advantage of this new moon's energy with and this is in your sign, Aquarius. Definitely um stay focused and stay positive, okay? Because this that's coming your way, it is going to be amazing. And you're going to feel it. You definitely going to feel it, Aquarius. All right. Now, that was for you all. The next sign is Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Okay. As the cards are already flying out, we have the full energy that just popped out for you. This is definitely reminding you to be free spirited. Definitely, take that risk, whatever it is. If it's business wise, if it's the relationship, definitely take that risk. This is that okay. That is that yes. If you have been looking for that yes or no answer to a question or whatever it may be, this is it. Stay positive and know that spirit has your back, literally. Um, Queen of Cups, be patient, but stay open because this is you using your intuition. This is you listening to your gut, but this is you also receiving enlightenment from spirit. So definitely stay open in that aspect. The 10 of Pentacles. I love it. This is long term. This is success. This is accomplishment and achievement. But this is definitely security and abundance and the change that you have been waiting for. This is your talents. This is your skills, your ability, your abilities to get through and to make it work for you. But this is that wealth that comes through with you, Pisces. And this is long term. This is not nothing that will uh leave or be short term. This is long term that's coming through. Strength, have that courage. Um, Definitely have courage. You have it already, and having that compassion, but definitely being in control. Uh, when it comes to your finances or in love or in your career, this is you being in control, and this is having the patience to be in control and not uh, stepping out of and losing it. You know what I mean? This is you really staying patient with yourself and staying patient with the circumstance that is around you. You have the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands is about that action, but it's having that energy and having that drive to overcoming obstacles. So this is awesome. Hello, daydreamer. Thank you for stopping in. I am doing right now the Pisces um, for the weekly and for this new moon, of course. But definitely with this Knight of Wands, this is that energy of having that clarity and having that determination, okay, to move forward. The King of Swords, I love it. King of Swords here is definitely stepping into your power, but being on top of everything, having that security, and having that abundance, but being happy and literally having that confidence. This is you with that maturity phase, and definitely being disciplined in your routine, in what it is that your goals. You are definitely uh, um, being disciplined in that way, and I love it. This is definitely part. I'm saying definitely so much. Part of transformation, but literally having that power. This is like a powerful reading for you all, Pisces. Let's see what Spirit has to, what Oracle has to say. Okay. I'm not going to keep it. This is two. All right. It's Yod and Destiny. Okay. And you have Void of Course Moon, and that's missing. Now I'm going to look those up. Let's see, you got 48. To get more clarification of what this yard means. Okay. Definitely doing things your own way, standing strong and making a difference. I love it. This is like the Ace of Swords. I don't really do reverse cards, but this is like that Ace of Swords reverse almost. But this is definitely learning from the adjustment and that stop and start motion, but that movement and feeling that confused stage a little bit of how to move and what you need to do. Hello, Miss Angie. Grand Rising, my love. And then we also have Void Course Moon. Is this it? Yes, here we go. Missing. Um, this is like that frustration that comes through because of you want to get it done quick. All right. This is definitely time to sit back and to meditate. Also, for some, this can feel like you missed out on something, or you missed out on an opportunity of growth. But this is also another time to rest. Okay, so I hope that get a little bit of clarification for what Pisces during this new moon and for this week, what it brings in. All right. Now, next is Aries. Love it. My hubby's an Aries, so I'd love to see his reading for the new moon for this week. Oh, and the moon pops out. the moon. The moon is definitely coming into, some illusions a little bit, and some insecurity of a situation or what you can be feeling, but definitely tapping into your intuition, and intuitively go with what you feel in that gut. This is the part of being vulnerable. Now that is hard for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is hard for you to be a little bit of vulnerable, and having that wall come down to surrender and use this moon energy to grow from it, to set your intentions. So this is I wasn't surprised the moon coming up, and it is time to set some new intentions, Aries. Okay. The Hermit card, self-reflection, meditation, some stepping back in, definitely with some inner guidance, to get your thoughts together, to get that confusion out of your head, where you can receive that clarity, that enlightenment, and understand what spirit is saying to you, to know how you need to move. All right. The Tower card, major change is happening. This is also an indication of a new beginning. I love this for Aries because doing that shadow work, going through that, now it's time to step in with a new beginning. The Tower comes through sometimes of being, very destructive, and this is in like a revelation almost, but this is definitely sudden, and this is going to be where you having that strength and knowing that something has to change, and spirit is going to make a change anyway. Temperance card, be patient. Oh my gosh, this is 4 major arcanas here. The Temperance card is about balance and new possibilities, but this is definitely having that patience and working in that purpose, and working in your purpose. I love this for you all, and being vulnerable. Okay, vulnerable and Aries don't really, it's not in that same plan or same sentence, but for this new moon, use it, harness it, embrace it, don't fight it, because things are going to come your way. The 9 of Pentacles, you are at the point of the seeds that you have planted. Now it is time for it to harvest, and you get to see it. You are seeing it, but this is also, self-sufficiency. This is what you have done. This is all the work that you have put in. This is the abundance. This is the success. But this is also, I feel like, that gratitude state, with that energy, and being humble of, I did this. I look what I built. Look what I've put together, and look what has grown. Now this is a 9, so this is a ending, um, um, and just get ready for that completion. But this is that, and having patience for that. The Knight of Cups. This is that clear thinking. This is you staying focused. And this is literally having that confidence, but that clarity that comes through, that change. All right. Literally, you're staying focused, and to know how to move, what to do, and know when to do it. But having that clarity that comes through for you all, Aries. All right. Jupiter, I love it. Abundance that comes through. Abundance is here. Spirit is ready to bless you financially, emotionally. I mean, abundance all the way around. This is the expansion. And this is a 7. So I love that energy of what it comes with as well. Let's see, these cards going to stick together. The ninth house, having faith. This is you really tapping into spirit and allowing spirit to guide you, allowing spirit to use you. But this is you using your own magic as well, and to make sure that you are being open for spirit to to communicate with you. The first house is the body, self-care. This is taking care of your temple. Mind, body, and spirit. This is, doing your inner work and as well as your physical work. But definitely doing that, taking care of home, taking care of your temple, of your house. Fire element, love it. The desire. Now that is you, Aries. This is what your energy is definitely all about. Definitely tapping into your passion. You are a fire sign. Use that fire energy. Use that passion to be determined, to reach your goals, to have that drive. And the Libra, I balance. This is bringing that harmony in, and this is definitely bringing that balance in when it comes to your well-being. Is this the heart? And opening your heart, I want to say, because that's what I am seeing in this picture. Definitely keeping your heart chakra open, to be ready for this this union, this intimate relationship with spirit, per se. But this can also be a relationship, and being open to taking your relationship up to a new level where you both are ready, and definitely you are ready. Your angel and or master number I have for you is 33, and 77. Yeah, 77 and 33 are your master numbers. And there you go, Aries. Thank you. That is for your weekly new moon reading. All right, next is sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. If you haven't already, gods and goddesses, please like and subscribe, follow, hit the like button, do all of that per se. All right, we have cards just flying out already. So, Taurus, Hermit card pops out. First card that pops up. Let me make sure real quick. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure that I was all right. Okay. The Hermit card pops up. Do some self-reflecting. This is the time to do to go back into self and to do some of that shadow work. Definitely when the Hermit card comes up, you need to listen to that inner guidance and meditate. Meditation is really, really big when you sit to yourself, okay? When you're sitting, you have a chance to and sit still in silence. It doesn't matter how long you do it for. Do it as long as you can hear and allow yourself to hear. That's the most important thing. But to make sure you are grounding yourself to allow yourself to hear when it comes to this inner calling. Okay. Um, Seven of Pentacles. You've invested in yourself, and you know that it is time for this newness, and you starting to feel a little stuck right now. Okay, with this seven being here, the Seven of Pentacles being here. For some, this is the great time to invest in yourself, invest in something, um, and that is going to bring you reward. Or for some that you've already invested and now you are in the process of receiving your rewards. Okay, when it comes to the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot card is here. I love it. This is the Victory card. This is the Balance card, but this is also the new, it can indicate new beginnings as well. This is that willpower and having that determination to push through and to get things done, to see it follow through, you know. But definitely that is your power. This is um, your willpower, per se. The Moon card comes up. This is doing some self-reflecting as well, but definitely tapping into your shadow side, um, and and literally letting go of that fear and that anxiety and worry of the future, of the unknown. Okay. With the moon energy that comes up, this is you like literally tapping and using this moon energy, this new moon, to set new intentions, to be vulnerable and to be open, and allow your shadow side to come in and to balance the yin and the yang, the shadow and the light. Bring light into the situation. You are the light. All right. The Eight of Pentacles. This is a time for you to go back to the drawing board, per se. But definitely with the Eight of Pentacles here, definitely get back into learning something new, education wise. Go back to school. This is a great time to do that. This is that making sure you are grounded. But as far as in business wise, this is you taking that focus and really staying focused and stepping up your skills. Okay. Definitely stepping your skills up and using them to like almost master what it is that you do. But going back to the drawing board, literally, and learning something new that it can elevate you. All right. Your overall energy is the Nine of Wands. I love it for you, Taurus. The Nine of Wands is definitely having that courage, being persistent, and having that strength, and to overcome the things that overcome those obstacles and challenges. But definitely saying, I have taken those obstacles and challenges. Now I have built uh, this wonderful foundation. Now I am in control. And this is that wishful thinking. This is also that positivity that comes through, but especially the clarity. Okay. That comes through for you all. I love these readings today because we have some major arcana happening, and when the major arcana comes through, that indicates some major changes happening within yourself, your situation, your environment, what's around you, who's around you, all of that. But this is like growth. Okay, for you all. And I love this 7, 8, 9 progression up, the increase up. All right. All right. we're getting a lot of cards for you. North Node, life purpose. All right. This is definitely learning that what your life purpose is and you stepping into that purpose. Now, for some, if you are already working in that purpose, this is you elevating your skills. This is your gifts, your abilities. But for others that don't know what your life purpose is, this is when you go back into self and allow spirit to guide you, and just ask spirit, what is my purpose? What is my purpose here on earth? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? And then work towards that. That is what you need to stay focused on. All right. You have the moon energy here as well, doing that soul work, really tapping into that feminine side, with that feminine energy. And that's the emotional side. That is definitely doing that shadow work when it comes to the moon energy. But literally that new moon energy that comes through, I see for you, Taurus, and going through those phases with the moon energy. Third house, there's some messages that's going to be coming your way. Get ready for those downloads. Pay attention to your dreams, as well as when you meditate. Listen to those messages, because those messages are going to be the answer to your questions that you have. All right, Taurus, this is OMG. I have. That is how you should start your intention. I have. Okay, no more I am, I wish, I have. Start your intentions that way, especially writing them out, because this is definitely setting your purpose up, and manifesting the things that you want into your life. But definitely use that energy. All right. You have also the Virgo energy. That's my energy. Well, that's my sign. The Virgo energy that comes through of I analyze. So don't be in your head too much when it comes to you making decisions. But definitely take it where this is a learning situation, and you are learning your new skills, your new gifts, or mastering um, your abilities, your talent. Okay. But definitely, or this could be a Virgo coming in to help you with during this time. If you are not in a relationship with a Virgo, or that Virgo energy is going to come into play with you this week as well. Neptune is here. Sacrifice, okay? Sacrifice comes through of surrendering, sitting in silence, and being still to receive these messages that come through for you all. Let's see. Let me see if I have any angel numbers for you all. I have the progression number 7, 8, 9. So you're going up, which is awesome. I have 99 as well. Yes, 99 for as a master number, and 789. So you can look that up for more clarity for your reading, Taurus. All right, moving down the line. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. This is your new moon / weekly reading. Technically, that's that energy. You have the 7 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles All right. This is that investment. This is also having that vision and planning. But this is that happiness. And for some, you may feel like you're stuck at that 7, but you're moving up. You're not moving backwards. You are ready to see everything. You are ready to have it in your hand now. All right. When it comes to this 7, you looking and you feeling like, doggone, I have invested so much uh, in myself, into this project, and now I see it. Is it going to give me reward? And it is. The thing is, you got to be patient. The 3 of Cups, that's that celebration. That's that growth. That is the abundance that comes through as well. But this is that, you know, sharing your happiness, sharing that knowledge as well when it comes to the 3 of Cups here. This is great. This is great energy. This is that change and this is that growth. So you coming out of that stuckness and getting ready to grow big. That 4 of Swords is here, letting you know, like, you need to take that rest. You need to recuperate. You need to relax, and you need to reflect. Definitely, meditation is really big. Spirit keeps saying it for all of us. But this is when we meditate, we sit back and we allow our minds to shut off and allow our heart to speak and to listen so that we can receive. Um, and for some, that can be hard to do. And there are a lot of videos out there on YouTube with guided meditation. When I first started meditating, that was the first thing that I did, was the guided meditation. And then I got to where I do it sometimes with music, depending on the frequency, or I do it silently and it just be normal. But you have to train yourself to do that, because it can get like, okay, I'm in my head, and it can get so frustrating. You like, I'm done with it, and you didn't even get a chance to relax. Get rest. If you haven't been sleeping good, get some rest. Allow that mind to relax. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. What you have sown, the things that you have planted, now it is coming and you are ready for that harvest. This is the 9. This is the ending. This is the time where you have been guided and you are ready to share it. You are ready to share what you have planted. Now it is time to put it out there. And now and continuously continue to grow for you. Have patience with the Temperance card. Definitely have patience. And this will bring that balance. This will bring that question of what my purpose is, and what it is that you are doing into play. This is also an indication for a new possibility that will come up for you all, Gemini. The Chariot card comes through. This is the Victory card. I love it. This is your willpower. This is your determination. This is your drive. This is what you are doing to make this work, to build this up for you, financially wise, emotional, and letting that mind rest and move the way you need to move, spiritually wise, emotional wise, mentally wise, but having that freedom to do so. But this is what you are going through, and what you will make happen and make it work. All right, I guess they was trying to tell me, like, you better take it all out. The Abundance card, I love it. Jupiter Jupiter, if you know anything about the planets and astrology, definitely, Jupiter brings in the abundance, but expansion as well. So that's that financial abundance that you have been waiting on. It is coming through. Set these intentions. Definitely set the intentions. The fire element, the desire as well. Tap into, or this could be you need to be working with a fire sign as well, but you really tapping into that passion, and having the passion to have that drive, to have that determination to get your goals accomplished, to achieve them, and to have your the things that you have on your vision board come into play. That was important to say. For some that has been working with a vision board, uh, the things that's on there, they will be coming into fruition. Libra, I balance. Okay. This is that harmony, definitely with the Temperance card out here. That's that harmony and balance. That's bringing balance into your life, into your situation, but literally opening your heart up and staying open with your heart. Lunar eclipse. This is the changes that's going to be coming through. And this is what you have been asking for. These changes, these are good changes. Some are not ready for the change, but change is going to be happening anyway. It is literally going to be happening for you all. Venus, stay open. Definitely with your that heart chakra, but be open to new love for some that's coming through. This could be a new love in a relationship. This can be new love in your career, but this is you being open to love coming through for you all, and having and finding the beauty in that. This is loving yourself as well with self-care. Mars, that's that masculine energy. So you have the balance, Venus and Mars here. OMG. You have the balance here. Okay. And that is definitely coming through for you all, for Gemini. And Mars comes in with force. That's that masculine energy. That's the Chariot. That's having that balance, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine energy, working with that instead of just working on one side, or just working with the masculine energy, or just working with the feminine energy. But definitely let go of things that no longer are serving you, that is not, in you for your highest and greatest good. I want to give you some angel numbers here. If I have some. We have 44 for you. And we have 77. Master number 44 and 77. 44 is definitely about building your foundation. 77 is about abundance. Manifestation of Geminis. Okay, that is your weekly new moon. Since we doing the new moon, this is your reading. All right, next is the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. So, for the ones that are here, thank you. We're working it down on this list. There is a promo code at the bottom, right beside my name, live stream 10, and that is $10 off on our website at goddesspower.net. And there you can definitely check out all of the products. And if you would like a service, all the services are on the website as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. Um, First card that popped out is the Ace of Cups. I love it for you all, Cancer. Ace of Cups is definitely indicating change. Um, and it's also, Spirit is also saying, are you filling your cup up? You filling your cup, not everybody else's, but are you filling your cup up? Um, and doing that self-care, doing that uh, that that time, taking that time out for self and making time out for self, taking that space, literally sitting. But for others, Spirit is here to fill your cup up, and it is going to continue overflowing. And for you to literally tap into your intuition, literally use the gifts that Spirit has given you. Use them to your advantage, of your growth, your spiritual growth. Seven of Wands flew out, as you saw. The Seven of Wands is definitely about overcoming um, your struggle, okay, and making a point, saying, hello, I am here. I have the strength. I'm staying positive, and I am very confident that I can uh, um, stay on point and be in control. Okay. Definitely. And this is you now on higher ground. All right. This is you literally higher up now. Like, you are using that power, you are using that intelligence, you are definitely thinking clearer now. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Now you have done that, you have invested literally in yourself. Now it is, you are waiting for that profit, you're waiting uh, uh, that reward, okay, and the abundance. But for some, this is that vision that you have set out, that you have put out there, saying, like, this is the way I see my life, and this is the way I want my life to be. That's that vision. You see it. So if you haven't already, Cancer, please start a vision board or complete the vision board, or what it of what you see or for this year or for your goals. This is the time to start planning, but this is also the time that progress start happening now. The Tower card is about change, and this is the major change that is happening for you all, for you, Cancer. This is also a new beginning that comes through. And which is like letting that all that old crap go, and this is you really stepping into the newness. Nine of Cups, having that confidence. The Nine of Cups is definitely a completion, an accomplishment, but also bringing that clarity in, and being comfortable with that satisfaction of, I did this, I put this work in. Your overall is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is definitely here of Spirit, you know, giving you this new gift, to bring balance into your life and to bring harmony in as well. Um, but this is also, remaining innocence almost, when it comes to um, receiving this gift. Or this can be also you sharing this gift with others to uplift them, to help them grow. All right. Chiron, this is a time for you to start healing. This is that healing energy that comes through uh, for you, Cancer. For some may feel like they need to sit back and do some healing, of letting that oldness go. That's why the Tower card is here, okay? because you are now ready to heal, and you are ready to move forward, and uh, to put that energy out there that um, you are now ready to be healed, or you could be receiving that gift of healing, helping to heal someone as well. Car's all stuck. The fifth house, creativity. Love it for you. If you are working in the art field, or uh, whatever profession it may be, stay creative um, during this, especially during this new moon. Open yourself up to these newer things to keep yourself happy, but to definitely um, bringing that balance in as well, uh, harmony wise, but staying confident, saying that you can do this, and you are definitely confident. Grand trine, and this is blessings. The universe is opening up, and it's already opened up to you. All you have to do is ask, and the universe is ready to bless you all together. Okay, Cancer, that is your new moon and weekly reading as well. All right, so next is the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. Leo. All right. So far, we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is definitely, you know, surround yourself, Leos, with people that support you. All right. Um, and if it's not your old friends, find some new friends. Or this is the time where, for some, that if your friends are not uplifting you and encouraging you, it is time to let them go. They had their season, and now be welcome in new friendship that comes through. Okay, this is also that growth that you're going to be going through during this new moon, but having that strength, and and they don't want to fight against you, of how you want to move. All right. So definitely be on the lookout for some new friendships that's coming through, and rocking with a new community of folks that has your best interest at hand. The Three of Swords is here. Some has went through some heartache, um, because you are letting that old part go. You letting that them old friends go, a toxic relationship, or it can be where you frustrated of things that's coming your way and you have to deal with them. Definitely stay focused. The Three of Pentacles, definitely, with the Three of Pentacles being here, that is growth once again, and it's expansion, but it's also receiving the help that you need to um, keep you going and staying focused on your goals, on your purpose, on your mission. Um, this here, this is you learning and allowing yourself to be taught something new. All right, but this can also be a collaboration with other people that you would have never thought that you would have that same interest in. Okay, but this is like a come together moment of newness. Page of Cups, definitely. It's like you're receiving, or either someone is going to be coming your way with the information that you have been wanting and needing, or this could be a, a new thing, a new beginning for you to think creatively, to think more clearly, but definitely using and being intuitive, using your intuition, and really staying focused on your goals, um, of this newness. And this is a positive thing. This is keeping that optimism up, but definitely tapping into your creative side, whatever that may be, and really uh, listening to your intuition. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, because when you do, honey, this is going to bring you the prosperity. This is definitely bringing in long-term and long-term success. All right. Once you open that door of uh, meeting new people, or meeting someone that is going to help elevate you and expand you, this is definitely going to open the door of abundance, a financial abundance. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. Definitely. That's the abundance. This is the adventure. This is the efficiency. But this is also that happiness and protection, and keeping that confidence up that you've done this and you are now ready to put that out there. All right. Let's do a oracle. Okay, so first card that I see is the World in the 10th house. Be ready to travel. If you aren't traveling, for some others, this can be an accomplishment, and this is the success. This is definitely the abundance that's coming through, but this is definitely change, okay, that comes through for you. The South Node Life Depths. Okay. This is just doing some it's like repaying your debt, your karma. And this is that karma that in the past it needs to be repaid. It's like you need to take care of that before you move on. As well, let me just get a clarification of what I'm really saying. The 10 of Swords. This is endings. Okay. Yeah. But then it's a fresh start. So this is literally taking care of that old crap so that you can move on. All right. This is definitely closing the doors and locking them, locking the doors that no longer need to be open. And now they are locked, sealed up, and now they won't ever get open because now you have taken care of it. Okay. So for some that needs to take care of some things before they can move on to move forward, you need to take care of the past. Put a lock and key on it so that you can move forward, so it doesn't come up anymore for you to move forward. This is your destiny. All right. This is definitely your destiny to move to be working in your purpose. For some, if you don't know, that is definitely working with that. I want to say that geometry, that sacred geometry that goes on, but doing things on your own, literally. You working how you need to work on your own. This is your willpower. The air element is up here. It's definitely about communicating, but about communication. This is definitely that Mercury card. So it's not like a force, but express yourself, express your truth, express how you are feeling, express those emotions. Even though we are still in Mercury retrograde, it'll be over. on the 4th of February. But continue to go with the wind, to use your voice to speak up. Okay? So, Leos, that is your reading. All right, next is my fellow sun, moon, and rising sign, Virgos. Yes, Virgos. Love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything today. Well, that's a lot of darn. All right. Let's see what. All right. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Whew. Be creative. Be communicative. Okay. Definitely about that action. It is time to take action. It is time to move forward. It's time to step into your power and move. Whatever it is that you are doing, whatever projects you are working on, it is time to move into that. Start working in that. Um, uh, Definitely with the career, you want a promotion, you want a newer career. Do the things that you need to do in order to make that happen. And it is time to be about that action per se. And with that Knight of Swords, it is definitely that yes. If you're looking for that yes or no, or how I need to move, or what you need to do, uh, or are you a particular question that you have, it is a yes. Move. That's the first thing that comes out. The Strength card. You have the courage. You have the strength to do it. My fellow Virgos, we also got patience. Okay, patience is definitely about with this Strength card, and having compassion with ourselves. But what I love about this is that infinite. Let's see, there we go. Let's see if we can see it. The infinite on top. Okay, I just definitely having that strength and not being so confused of how to move and what to move and how to do it. The Knight of Wands, we got a lot of movement. The Knight of Wands is definitely having that energy and having and being in control and making sure we are staying grounded as well. When we move the way we need to move. But this is definitely overcoming obstacles, those challenges, those struggles that popped up, that we felt like they were struggles and obstacles. We are now ready to full speed ahead of going forward. All right. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is letting you know everything is going to be okay. As well as this is the ultimate completion. This is that that clarity, that strength, but also that recognition that we are realizing that other people are realizing of our skills and of our abilities and of our talent. Now, for others that may feel, my fellow Virgos, that you might feel like you're being defeated, and or some backstabbing has happened, and you feel like there was a loss and a realization of where you need to push, but also relax and take that breath. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is you are ready to share that gift. You are ready to receive more gifts, as well as that movement of moving forward. And having that harmony in life. And having that passion that we have been seeking, but receiving that gift. Now, I know because I felt this is the Nine of Swords. We ain't been sleeping good because we have been thinking. We have been trying to make sure we are doing everything right, because that's that Virgo part in us. That is that in our minds. We're in our minds too much. But this is letting it go. We have high cards here, no low cards. So we definitely have high cards of moving in a direction where we have or are in a better space in the way we think and just literally letting everything go that no longer serves us. The second house is owning what belongs to us and what we deserve. Okay. Owning our power, owning our strength, owning um our desires, our dreams, but owning our power is the most important thing that I hear, I see is definitely our power. Mercury retrograde. Of course, that will fall for us. Mercury retrograde. Reinvention. All right. We're going through this phase. We're going through this reinvention, renewal type of phase. Okay. I am on the Virgo sign right now, my loves. But definitely when it comes to that Mercury retrograde, we have a fight a little bit because we are Virgos. We have a fight a little bit because we don't see it clear as how we should. But in retrograde ish, we have to sit back and do some self reflecting. Okay. And this is also just working with that shadow side of reinventing ourselves, renewing um, uh, ourselves and coming in with a rebirth. All right. Solar eclipse revolution. The revolution will not be televised. With this is the point where we come in and we say, with the solar eclipse, I believe that we are definitely still in that energy until March this year, with the solar eclipse, but going back and doing that shadow work. Yay! Shadow work for the Virgos. But this is only revamping us. Okay, this is only taking it in where allowing us to look at our projects of what we've already done and just revamping it into something way better than what we thought it was going to be. Okay, our master numbers are 66 and 44 and 88. 88, 66, 44, 44, 66, 88. Put it in better. Those are our master numbers for Virgos. All right. Next sign, sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. Okay. Hello, everyone that is in the chat. Let me know what tea you're sipping on with me today. See, today I said I was doing drinking a European tea. That's a little fruity. It's a little strong, but it's fine. It's warm. I'll tell you that much. All right, Libras. First card is the 10 of Pentacles. Great first card. 10 of Pentacles is about that wealth. It's all about stability. It's about establishment as well, but also that abundance that's coming in and the success that's coming in as well. The Knight of Wands is here. And it's having the energy to do to and the drive, definitely the courage um, to stay wise, um, of moving forward. Okay. Um, this is definitely being in control uh, when it comes to how you need to move with your success. The Six of Pentacles is here. Uh, you are ready to uh, give and to receive all at the same time. Um, Spirit is ready to give you these gifts that you never thought that you could have. Also, you could be uh, the one giving the gifts out. You know what I mean? And helping others to see themselves totally different than what you see them as. But this is Pentacles. First one is Pentacles. Third one is Pentacles. Hello? There is some money coming in. Money, money, money. Ten of Swords here. Ooh, the Ten of Swords is you receiving that recognition and having that strength, but this is also that ultimate completion, that ending. Okay. A cycle coming to an end. Some may feel like you that betrayal from someone else that were really close to you and took those ideas and all of that. Hello, love. Um, and when it comes through of of what's happening, you feel like you're overwhelmed with this power, with this energy per se. Nine of Swords, you're losing sleep over it because you feel like something is against you and you just do not know what it is. And just let that energy go. Stay out of that head because technically it's just really in your head. um that's coming to you. The Knight of Cups. This is literally telling you to stay focused. Do not fall back into those patterns of bull crap that throws you off, that don't have you sleeping good at night. If you're feeling like someone has betrayed you or backstabbed you or anything in that realm, a lot of times it can be self, because someone is not rocking with you anymore, or people are not on that same realm with you anymore. All right. But definitely stay focused with this Knight of Cups. Stay focused. This can also bring in some emotional confusion as well, but really, really stay focused. Can't stress it enough. Stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on your desires. Stay focused. All right. Saturn return age. Now I want to look this up because I feel like this is about the heart chakra as well. And we getting some like high numbers today, and I appreciate that. Because that's elevation. When Saturn returns, this is dealing with the physical world, moving past hardships. So this can remind you of the Judgment card. All right. When the Judgment card comes through, this is definitely inner call, and this is rebirth, but moving up to your next level. All right. So that's what I'm saying. As you feel like some people are not rocking with you the way they used to rock with you, it's because that you are elevating. You are no longer seeing life the way they see it. You see it totally different, where there is growth and there is success. I would say I have some angel numbers for you, but I don't. Oh, yes, I do. 1010. Yes. 1010. Okay. All right. The next sign is the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. Now, last week, I went a little deep per se for Scorpio, and I got y'all this time. So we're gonna see what I promise you it won't go too crazy. Because we was talking about some chakras and kundalini and everything last week. So, sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. Yes, Sonora Mystic Terra. Yes, Don. Yes, 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 yes. Quick reminder. I'm so glad that you are on. Added a raid for you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, Lex Mix. Quick reminder for some free readings. You can check out Don and Angie on Wednesday nights, Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock, Mountain Standard Time, 7 o'clock. I hope I got those times right. And they do free readings, and it's really, really awesome. Because you never know what you're going to get during the readings. It can be a psychic reading or a card reading. However, Spirit used them to get you your message. Also, I am with my brother from another mother as well on Thursdays, Mountain Standard Time, 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. 10 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time. Gosh, got to get these time zones together. Feel like we got to be on one time zone. Well, we should be. At one point, we were. Wonder how that was. Anywho. All right. Ooh. Let me just go ahead and pull, and I won't turn them over yet. All right, first card that comes out is the 10 of Cups. I love it, Scorpio. This is the happiness. This is the positivity. This is also the abundance. This is also in completion. But this is definitely alignment when it comes to the 10 of Cups and that energy that comes through for Scorpio, but definitely that happiness, that comfortability, that family base. So know that everything is taken care of and you are in alignment this week. Definitely with this new moon energy, the sun being optimistic. I love the card too when the 10 of Cups come up. Definitely staying positive during this time, keeping those vibrations high. When it comes to the sun, I love it because that's that youthfulness. So, and being young at heart. And I want to say there's some warmness coming through as well, but this is the success. This is success coming through for you, Scorpio. 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is definitely overcoming and being persistent, overcoming those obstacles, but having the courage to do it, and having the strength to do so. But that it's that new hope, that new possibilities. This is that optimism, but that's that growth as well. Like, you have now stepped your game up to grow, honey. You're growing. Now, the 3 of Swords, some may feel frustrated because it is some stuff happening, and that's out of your control. The timing of how things are happening, and what is going on. And then others may feel like this is a time where some confusion comes through of where and how to move. Hello. I love all the emojis. I appreciate it. Thank you. definitely when it comes to the Three of Swords, is some may feel like this is a difficult time for you of how to move, and this is just a lesson that has to be learned, and it's nothing wrong with that. This is just a time where you have to go through. Dun, 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 dun. The Tower card, this major change. But this is also opening the door for a new beginning, a new beginning. And this is something major that comes through for you all, and which is which is good. It's nothing bad. It's just, you get a little frustrated and get a little confused. But this new change that's coming through is what you need, and it's going to elevate you in a way where um you don't know how and what is happening, but you do know with the 10 of Cups and the Sun card that you have the strength, and definitely with the 9 of Wands, that to stay positive throughout this whole change. And look at there, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is definitely bringing you the abundance, that financial abundance. But this is making sure that you are confident enough, and then also that adventure, like you are ready to receive this abundance. And Spirit is letting you know, like, yeah, you are ready. It can be the abundance all around, but financially wise, it's some money coming in, and that's really, really awesome. And the change that's coming through for you all, um, um, Scorpios, is definitely the change that you have been seeking. Grand Cross Provoker. Let's get these cards. And you also have the sixth house routine. All right. So this is definitely with the now let me do it the other way. Let me read it the correct way. When it comes to the provoker. Now, could that be someone provoking you to do something new or to push you into something dark? Or it's that definitely that frustration. But it can also be the having that pressure on you of change, and knowing that you have to change, and feeling that pressure. For some, this is that growth, and I see where that frustration comes in, because some may want you to work the other way. The bold knight needs to show me the money. I know that's right. Show me the money, honey. Definitely show the money. But this can also be a victory card for some if you are moving in the direction that you are staying positive and being open to this new money that's coming through. I feel like that's what that Tower card is with this new money. Some At the beginning of this live, I was telling you about what this new moon is all about, and to definitely pay attention to your finances as a collective, as all, okay, and to make sure that we are in control of our finances. And in this case, for Scorpio, this is stepping into a new direction of receiving new finances that's coming through. So definitely don't allow yourself that negative talk and let that frustration sit in, where it becomes fear, worry, and anxiety. Okay. Now you have the sixth house routine. And this is doing your daily work. This is that daily thought. This is also paying attention. If you got small animals, paying attention with them in a way of having them on a routine. For some reason, that had to be said. of having a routine of doing things, taking them out, having them on a regimen. But for you, this is this daily work. This is you getting up, you meditating, you eating breakfast, you dance, you do whatever. Have a routine, have a regimen going. So this will help your mind and help filter out that confusion that's going that is trying to seek in. Okay, now let's see, what are your numbers? We have 33 and we have 11. Master number 33 and master number 11. Yes. So you have all high cards except that frustration card that is seeking through because it's just cloudy right now. But stay focused. Look up 11, master number, and 33. And I believe 33 is working with your ascending masters, and 11 is manifestation. Okay, so sun, moon, and rising sign of Sagittarius. All right. Judgment comes up. Did you like how I did that? I did that with a... Yes, growth and change. Thank you, Don. I appreciate you. Judgment card. Or was that 333? Anywho, judgment card comes up for you, Sagittarius. This is about transformation. This is a rebirth time for you. And for you to be open, definitely be open to what spirit is about to drop on you. But being vulnerable, but literally going through this rebirth. That keeps coming up, and that's what I keep hearing, is that rebirth into someone, this better version of yourself that you have never seen before. You have the King of Cups here. King of Cups is all about being in control and having that balance and having that emotional balance and being in control of that. But that alertness, it is definitely being on top and listening to your intuition, listening to your gut, but and going with the flow and staying balanced. All right, definitely staying balanced and staying focused on of your emotions, your staying on point and being considerate, almost of yourself and of what's around you. You got the Hanged One. Hanged One is definitely all about, surrendering and letting go, letting and releasing what no longer serves you, but definitely letting go of that old crap, of that oldness. And to bring more enlightenment back in. What happens is when you keep all that negativity and things that no longer serves you around, it keeps your mind cluttered with crap that it's not even for you anymore. It's not even rocking with you anymore, but yet you want to hold on to it so tightly because you think that you either going to lose it or it's going to be taken away. And here's the time to let go. Spirit is saying, let go and release it. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. This is the time for some self-care. This is definitely investing in yourself, whatever that may be, but definitely opening yourself up to this new growth, this new way of thinking, but knowing that in the long run there will be a reward out of this. All this hard work. I know it's that frustration stage of like, well, when it's coming. Just have patience. Definitely have patience. You are receiving. You are going to be receiving, and you are going to be giving. This is a give and receiving type of situation here when it comes to the Six of Pentacles. But this is also that fairness and uh, having that passion for life. But now you are receiving that clarity because you have let go of what no longer, that was taking up all that room up in there. Now you are getting that clarity and that enlightenment that you have been wanting and seeking. Now, for others and for some, it is time to get back to that drawing board, and it's time to open that door for the education to come through, also for growth to come through as well. But this is focusing on your growth, focusing on your expansion, focusing on leveling up as well, and building a beautiful foundation of, all right, now I need to get back into doing this, that, and the third. And in order to do that, I need to learn this. I need to learn, what is it? I need to unlearn what I have learned to make it better for that expansion to come through. Second house, owning your power, owning your desires, okay? Owning that, and saying that I am open and I am receiving those downloads, those messages. I am receiving that vision. That vision is there for a reason, okay? Also, let's see what else we have here. Solar eclipse, revolution. You're going through this phase of setting up a strong foundation, but yet you gotta let go of that darkness and bring light into it. It's like you don't want to fight against it, but you're just trying to hold on tight. But the judgment is here, and get ready for this rebirth phase. Okay, this is that cycle that it's like you've already manifested this. You've been looking for a change in your life, and now we are here. You are here with it. Okay, lunar eclipse, change. Told you, you've been looking for it. Definitely looking for that change. You have the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. You got the sun and the moon that's coming through with the eclipse. And then your life purpose. You working towards your life purpose, your north node. You are working towards that. Stay on that path. Stay focused. Because spirit don't want to take you off of it. And spirit is like, look, where you going? Hold on. You're not moving how you should be moving. Okay, your angel number, your master number. Oh, we have 678. Progression up, increase, elevation, 678. We also have 44 here. All right, that's what I see. 44 and 6, 7, and 8 for you, Sagittarius. So definitely let go and release. All right, last and not least, sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn. Oh, I had a nice note right there. All right. 8 of Pentacles. Get back to, taking some classes. This is a great time to do that. This is also a great time to build your skills up. Manifestation. This is definitely, if this is about business, um, look into learning something new, or even refreshing, refreshing your skills. That way that when the time is right for a promotion or a deal that comes through, you are 100% ready. But this is definitely, engaging in with uh, um, uh, the details. Okay, the details are going to matter. The Nine of Wands is here, is having that courage and being persistent. Definitely being persistent. But it's also that growth and that clarity that comes through, but prosperity and abundance, and that is coming through as well. So get ready, be ready, get ready. The Sun, I love it. It's positive. It's a yes. It's what it is. Definitely being optimistic. It is, and letting that optimism come through and not even fight with that. The Sun definitely brings in success, but it's also a reminder to have fun, to bring that play into your life, and to relax in that. It's not all work and no play. It should be a nice balance in between work and play. The Two of Wands is definitely time to make a wise choice and to look towards the future in doing some future planning per se. But this is also discovering this new side of you and this passion that is in you, but you looking far out. You know that this is not the end. You know that there's something out there way better and way bigger for you to grab on. Continue to dream big, okay? Have patience. That's that Temperance card. Have patience. All right. Definitely with the Temperance, um, having the support, but this could be a new possibility that's coming through as well, just because of that Two of Wands sitting here. Um, but opening that door and making that decision and staying focused on what's in front of you instead of what's behind you. All right. The King of Swords. King of Swords is security. Definitely that strength and welcoming in these new ideas that's coming through for you. But being on top, and you have already transformed into this wonderful new version, this new person of yourself, and to really let truth come through. And this is opening that creative thinking, as well as being precise. All right, let's do some oracle. I was about to give me some. All right, Jupiter, abundance. Yes, abundance is coming through for you all. For Capricorn, be ready for when it does come. You are opening that door of expansion. Jupiter is big, so continue to dream big. Okay. um Continue to put those desires out there to be big. All right. The sun spirit. All right. This is bringing light into your situation. This is opening doors up for you. But this is also allowing spirit to guide you and to use you. All right. And to work with spirit. Spirit just want a partner too. But you have to surrender and let go and open with your hand and grab on with spirit. Cancer, I feel. Uh, address those emotions. Let yourself be known what you are feeling. But I feel, and tap into that. Start off with those intentions of working, or this can be a cancer coming into your life, or you with a cancer, and they will help you um, with your goals, with your dreams coming into fruition. Transformation. That's Pluto for you. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Transformation. That is the King of Swords. Definitely tapping into that shadow, doing that once you address things that you have swept up under the rug. Now you are ready to move on and grow and move forward into something so beautiful. All right. But get ready for this abundance that's coming through, and stay positive, but be patient with yourself and be patient with what's going on around you, and be patient with others as well. All right. That being said, guys and goddesses, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me during tea time. I know I only had a sip because I was just going and going and going. But thank you once again for stopping in and, chatting with me a little bit, even though I didn't really chat too much. I just allow Spirit to use me to let you know the messages. All right. Quick reminders. Don't forget to check out my other Soul Tribe members on Wednesday evening, um, Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m., and Mountain Standard Time, 7 p.m. on Sonora Mystic Tarot channel as well. And you can follow them on, and it's A5 Says, and which is Miss Angie. And they have their website, website, and their channels on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook as well. Also, come back here on Thursday. I will be here with my brother from another mother, Don, and we will be doing free readings as well in the morning time, with our Soul Tribe community as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, follow, all that great stuff. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you will be notified when I come on live, and all the videos as well. That being said, happy Lunar New Year, which is tomorrow, and peace and blessings, everyone. Don't forget, there is a promo code at the bottom, live stream 10, and that is $10 off on goddesspower.net. And until the next time, gods and goddesses, peace and blessings.